Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? All right, so family, let's tap into this energy and see what in the hell is going on here. I'm getting the name Kelly, Carol. I'm also getting a Bradford here, okay? All right, so there is a lot of talking that is going on behind the scenes here. Somebody could be a landlord or, yeah, I'm getting a landlord, a property owner here. Somebody could have been talking to this person. Let's see what's going on here, okay? I'm still picking up on this student energy, and I'm getting the initials LJ, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Somebody is a part of some type of, can I say, a broader, bigger scheme surrounding targeting children here, okay? Something's coming full circle in regards to this situation, and it has something to do with a property owner, maybe a maintenance man, a teacher is what I'm getting here, okay? An insurance policy or an insurance agent could be significant here. Let's see what they have to say about this situation here. I am picking up on an Aquarius here, okay? Because with the World card, I'm getting something about worldwide connections here, okay? Somebody could be using their position, again, as a property owner to target children in some way. Something could have happened. There has been channelings that have attempted to come out in my reading surrounding a missing child here, okay? A Sagittarius is significant here. Yeah, there's some blackmail going on in this situation here surrounding people who were involved. That's what I'm getting, okay? I feel like there's an unsolved case, okay? So they could be discussing this behind the scenes, all right? And if, God forbid that, this is your child or you have some connection to this missing child, my heart goes out to you. But I'm getting that maybe somebody who was targeting you, coming up against you, this is what they're into here, okay? It's something about targeting children around the world here, okay? Yeah. There's a family that's that's hiding behind the scenes here, okay? When it comes to some fake paperwork here. Yeah, I was also getting somebody, somebody's hiding, okay? Somebody, just take it how it resonates here, because I feel like there's a lot that's going to come out here. And it could be all over the place, but some way, somehow it's all connected here. There could be a set of in-laws, it doesn't have to be, but definitely a family that's hiding behind some fake paperwork here where somebody came up on some type of loan. Could be a PPP loan, could be something else here, okay? Doesn't have to be a PPP loan here, but some type of fraudulent advance here where they filled out some an application, some paperwork, and there was some either like fraud or identity theft here, and they're hiding. Okay, I do declare somebody is sick as well, okay, like physically sick, ill. Child, what is going on here? So blackmail surrounding an unfortunate event here. But, you know, sometimes when you say unfortunate, it's like things that happen out of nowhere, or something that takes place that was out of people's control. No, somebody was targeting children. I don't know if this is in a complex. I'm getting like a specific neighborhood, whether this is a complex, an apartment complex here, okay? And there's some blackmail surrounding that. Then you have a family, in-laws who are hiding behind the scenes here, okay? Because they're scared of some type of blowback surrounding a fraudulent loan here, okay? It could be a Sagittarius that knows something about a poisoning here, or a poisoning attempt. Yeah, it's being looked into, child. I cannot make it up. Not Pink Panther behind poison ivy. Yeah. Okay. It's being looked into. So with the blackmail energy, there could be some pressure that's being put on somebody to keep their mouth closed. Okay. Yeah, somebody's about to find out how real God is, okay? So infected, this could be infecting somebody with some type of poison here. As I said in my last reading, could be a child that succumbed to a targeted attack here on their life. And again, prior to me cutting on the camera, I had an insurance agent, insurance policy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's wicked, okay? Somebody could have got paid. That came out. God damn, here it is again. Family or lover with an insurance policy in your name here, in this child's name here, okay? So this is what's going on. This is what somebody is into here, okay? They're into heavy fraud, and they have these come-ups, upgrades off of insurance policies here, okay? But they target the victim. They put an insurance policy on a child, and then they target them here, okay? And this is not the same card that I saw prior to me cutting on the camera. Like, this is a mess. Yeah, they got this child sick with something. This child could have fell ill. Magician. Somebody could be doing work the way this fell out here on Pink Panther and Poison Ivy's child. Somebody is in the background working the case from a spiritual level, okay? Because, you know, they don't want to go down. Yeah, they don't want to be wanted here. Damn, with the wanted and the world card, somebody could be at large, okay? Or this could be a big group or organization who is at large, okay? Like they have a lot of ongoing crimes that's going on here, okay? Yeah, somebody doesn't want to be wanted. They're hiding though. This card says evading, keeping a low profile here, okay? So there's an insurance agent, a landlord or a maintenance man, a teacher, okay, because it keeps coming out in my readings that there's a teacher here that paid somebody off so they didn't have to face some type of consequences surrounding this situation here, okay? God damn. This is a mess. Excuse me. Yeah, confirmation. Yeah, premeditated plot. This was not an accident here. However, this was resolved maybe on paper, like the coroner or the police report or the investigation here. No, this was a targeted attack, okay? Premeditated plot. There were several individuals who put something in place. Yeah, everyone makes mistakes. All you had to do was speak the truth. Interesting. This was not a mistake. This was not a mistake, and somebody could have unknowingly assisted somebody in this, okay? And they didn't want to speak the truth about that here. Yeah, a cousin-in-law could be involved. Okay, yeah, somebody's in-laws here, whoever your child's father or mother is, like their family is wicked, okay? Their family is wicked. So they could be into insurance policy fraud, okay? Via red rum, and they're also into, they did, like somebody's hiding from some paperwork, child. Let's get straight into the tarot, okay? This is under investigation here. Like I said, somebody is working the energy here because they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to be, I feel like they don't want to be questioned, period, because they don't have a real alibi here, okay? Yeah, they're trying with all their strength to, like, block exposure when it comes to this situation here, okay? Somebody could be a Leo here, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to slow something down or slow someone down, okay? that would be on the side of bringing justice to this situation here. Yeah, they could be trying to slow down somebody's money. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, with the Fool energy here, okay? I don't know if this is wanting somebody to start over here, okay? Let's see. Like trying to force a reset here. Yeah. So this is their plan of attack right now to slow something down here, okay? Okay, so they could be trying to slow down the investigation to the point where, you know, they just have to walk away. That's what I'm getting. With the Nine of Cups energy here. So it's almost as if they're trying to run out the clock, okay? Yeah. They want to keep a door closed is what I'm getting. Yeah. They also want somebody to give up, okay? Yeah, Three of Swords energy here. Yeah, they want somebody to be heartbroken and feel like a situation is hopeless, okay, in regards to getting justice. That's what I'm getting. And they're constantly watching. A Queen of Pentacles is involved here, okay? And a King of Cups here. Okay. Okay, Queen of Cups here. I feel like these are all these people that are involved here, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing a thick cloud of smoke. That's what they're trying to keep up surrounding this situation here. They don't want clarity to be received, especially not around this missing child, okay? That could be no longer with us, okay? Yeah, because you got the King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. If they know who the detective is, if they know who is like residing over this case, they hitting this person with so much confusion, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. Okay, there's something here about someone in transit here, okay? Somebody, it's almost as if they want someone to just move on because they're not getting anywhere, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you got Justice and the Six of Swords here. They don't want this moving forward here for this child, okay? They don't want this case being moved forward. That's what I'm getting. They want something to come to a complete stop. But this is definitely being investigated here. Wow. Yeah, Seven of Swords here because they're going to run into the lie. If somebody keeps going, they're going to run straight into the lie, all right? And with that Seven of Cups is like an energy of like fake and false trails, okay? Fake evidence, just anything to throw the scent off is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they want somebody to walk away, okay? They want somebody to walk away. Six of Swords to the Eight of Cups. Give it up. Give it up. Wow. Stop sniffing around this situation here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse and it landed on premeditated plot here. And then you got the Eight of Cups again. So they also, somebody could be following the money, okay? They want them to walk away from that trail as well, okay? Yeah. There's another plot here as well, okay? To take something from somebody here. Like, these people are not done. These people are not done. Like, what? Yeah, it's back out again. Trying to slow somebody down, basically. They're targeting people who are picking up on this energy, okay? And I'm getting in the physical world, okay, like detectives, investigators, whatever. They're targeting them. I'm also picking up on like a psychic investigator. They're targeting them, okay? Somebody could, because you have premeditated plot to Ace of Pentacles here. There's like another plot that is in motion or was in motion here. And it has everything to do with slowing somebody down and attacking their finances here, okay? Yeah, somebody's sad. A Queen of Swords is sad over a Queen of Wands energy here. Interesting. They want somebody off the trail. Get off the corner. Somebody could be a street pharmacist. Six of Swords. Something is still moving forward, though. Justice is still prevailing. Just period. Somebody could be a Libra. Yeah. Somebody's heartbroken about that. Justice is still prevailing. Let's see what else they want to say about this situation here. Okay. Child. Yeah, somebody's plotting on somebody's finances here. Okay. This is like an attempt to unground somebody, destabilize them so they can't stay focused on fighting the good fight. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, death card to the Wheel of Fortune. Can't make it up. They do not want this wheel to turn because it will not be in their favor. Like whatever is uncovered, it will put these people underneath the jail. Okay. So, you know, they're giving it all they got is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's over. There's actually a death to their Wheel of Fortune. There's some type of tower that's going on here. Yeah, and somebody's defeated. Okay. Somebody's defeated here. Because someone's going to achieve whatever this is. They're going to get to the truth. Okay. They're going to get to the truth. Somebody is being backed by, you know, we saw the Six of Swords with the justice energy. Like somebody has angels around them, angels of justice here. Whoever this is, they're anointed. This investigator, this detective here, okay, it's like they're being escorted wherever they're going by the unseen, okay? Yeah, I'm getting like pillars of justice around this person at all time here. Yeah, compassion is in the reverse here, okay? Somebody's going to be seen for the straight up devil, you know? These are professionals in the community. You got somebody who owns property here, a landlord here who's in on some type of networking criminal organization here. You got a teacher. These are people who have certain faces in a community here, okay? If you bring them up and try to associate them with these type of crimes, people will look at you like you're crazy, okay? Yeah, so yeah, they're going to fight with all they have here. Somebody needs to be careful of drinks here, okay? Like going around these people here. Like if you are an investigator or a detective, I don't know who's watching, and you go to have a friendly conversation with somebody at their home, don't drink shit. Like, don't drink a damn, I can't make it up. Like, when you hit the door, don't drink a damn thing here, okay? Because they're heavily into persuasion. And when it comes to spiritual work, it's not always about, oh, you're going to croak over and die. It's about persuasion. It's about illusion, okay? And if you're not aware of the many tactics that people use to distort somebody's mind, okay, to control their thinking, all right, like their vision, yeah, you could definitely get got here, okay? Could be a mother figure that's involved. This person is defeated, okay? There's some arguments that's going on behind the scenes here about this investigation and about what's being looked into. Child, please, I can't make it up justice here, okay? I'm here and let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. What is this? Dreams fulfilled. Yes, and it landed on Pink Panther. Love this, okay? Whoever is on this case, somebody is going to get justice here. For, again, I feel like this child could have been, I don't know. Maybe there was some type of narrative where they acted as if the child went missing and then the child just came up, deceased here. I don't know. But you have dreams fulfilled in Pink Panther. Whoever is on this case, honey, they're going to get to it. They're going to get justice here. Yeah, this leader. Because they're passionate. They are passionate here. And landed on the Knight of Pentacles. They don't give a damn about somebody slowing them down. They're not getting off. Okay? Yeah, achievements fell to the floor. Somebody's not going to be able to achieve this corrupt organization. Like, these people are sick. Okay? Somebody is sick. Yeah. Damn. Wow. Somebody is dealing with a lot of delays and hindrance, but this is outside influence from the people who are guilty. Okay? Yeah. A lot of moon energy, using that moon energy to cause illusions and hide everything that they have done. But it's already out in the open here, okay? Yeah. Strength. This person is too damn strong. Somebody could be a Leo. This person is too strong, okay? And again, somebody could be following the money. Fantasy and greed. This is why they did it. This is why they did it here. This was a fantasy, is what Spirit is saying. That you were going to walk off into the sunset. I can't. What's going on here? The Wheel of Fortune is coming up sideways for somebody here. Yeah, justice is going to prevail, okay? And they're going to have to stare. It's something about whoever this is. This could be in the courtroom or something like this. But whoever is like bringing this forth, there's several people working behind the scenes. Especially in the unseen realm. But whoever is on the forefront, they're going to have to look this person in the eye. Somebody's going to be on their back here, okay? Because they're going to be overthrown. That's what I'm getting with the Strength card. Child, I cannot. How does this person connect to you? Let's see. Ooh-wee. Ask specific questions and then Spirit takes me. Look, I can't. As I open the deck, what do we have? Justice. Mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Already whole. You're not missing pieces. Act from fullness. Not chasing wholeness attracts more. Like, this is a message for whoever is working the energy to bring justice here. Like, this person could go through spurts when they feel like not just walking away, but scratching what they already know, second guessing themselves. Periods of doubt. And this person has the missing pieces. The pieces are about to be put together, okay? And somebody's getting justice. That's just what it is, okay? This greed will not rule the day, okay? Yeah, inner peace. So someone here needs to have inner peace, confidence. They need to be self-assured that, they're on the right track. That's what I'm getting. Child, what is going on here? Yeah, there's a couple here, about a couple, okay? Love story, police. Damn, somebody may go into a union with a actual authority figure here. That's like a random message that's coming through here, okay? But I feel like there could be a couple that's at the center of a crime that was committed, a heinous crime that was committed, wicked and evil. Yeah, fulfilling a fantasy here. Yeah, deadline. Something's coming to an end. Fulfilling a fantasy came up sideways and it landed on the magician energy here. Somebody's tactics, they're stale, okay? They're not getting the results. And this is like when it comes to trying to do work on this case here. Deadline. No more waiting. It's do or dissolve. Faith grows from movement here. Something is coming to an end, okay? If somebody was trying to like stall something here, no. fulfilling a fantasy. You know, you take away line and you got dead. Like these are people here who these people have no conscience. They're soulless beings, okay? These are wicked, evil people. Somebody who was trying to fulfill a fantasy here off of red rum, basically, okay? Taking somebody out. Yeah, no. No, and I'm also getting somebody's not playing games with somebody anymore. These people feel like they're resourceful. And then they have the nerve to be envious when they're taken, like, again, back to the fraudulent loan here. These are people who have taken the easy road, possibly their whole life. Okay, they scheme and they scam to support themselves and get the things that they want in life. These are the same people that have the nerve to be envious, okay? As if they're working hard and they're doing everything right, and so they're doing more than so and they've gotten more. Okay, like what? Like they have the nerve to be out here in the world giving people the evil eye. Child, I cannot. Wow. Yeah, tired of the drama. Somebody's tired of the drama here. Okay. Child. These wicked devils are always tired of the drama. So there's a set of in-laws that are hiding behind the damn scenes, honey, okay? Because they know they effed up with some fraudulent paperwork trying to get in a loan. You know, they're not finished with them PPP loans here, so somebody could be trying to hide. They don't want to get, you know, swept up in the next roundup here. Fresh start, destiny here. Somebody's getting a fresh start. Somebody wanted a fresh start here off of somebody else's demise. And for somebody, they got it. They got it. But this is all going to backfire in their face. Okay? Boss mode here. Yeah. Yeah, I was picking up the energy. There's like a prostitute in the energy here. Okay? I don't know. Obviously, it's a third party here or somebody in your family or your ex's family here that's involved in this here. Okay, this is what they do. The connections could be coming through them as well. Okay. Like this, somebody has connections to like the moving around of children. Some of the most heinous crimes in life. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, there's a prostitute here that wanted a fresh start. Like this person here wanted to be in boss mode here. Okay. Yeah, forever student. You got boss mode and forever student. Somebody targeted a student here. Okay. They definitely did. It's like, yeah, I'm going to use this person for the sacrifice here. So I'm getting about this energy. I like, why do we have to reside with this level of wickedness here? Okay. Like, perspective here. Somebody's changing their perspective when it comes to a betrayal. A boss could have told Little Miss Sex Shop that they were going to get a new lease on life here. Okay, yeah, copycat. Somebody is changing the way they see this third party, this sex shop, this copycat here. Okay, somebody who is selling their soul and their cat, and that's not enough. They got to go after innocent children. Let's see. Change. Something is changing, collective. Yeah. Somebody is no longer fighting to stay or to help somebody here. Okay. Or they lost the fight. Oh, they lost the fight with burnt out here. They lost the fight with burnt out. There's something here about some energy that has been cleansed here. Okay. Maybe some protection that has been put in place. Yeah, didn't I say reset before? Reset room, feed and mind, cut cords, open windows, clean space, and clear spirit here. Okay, they could have been trying to bind whoever is responsible, whoever has been delegated by the divine to bring justice in this situation, constantly trying to bind them here. Okay, they're burnt out. Somebody is burnt out trying to fight against destiny, because somebody's destiny is to pay for what they have done. Okay. Again, there's something here about this sex shop, this prostitute. What did I say? Oh, I saw a lady. Okay, somebody's name could be Lee. A lady of leisure here, a street taco here that was hoping they would get a fresh start, honey. Okay, and upgrade. They're burnt out. They're burnt out. Trying to fight the inevitable here. Okay? You could have called back your energy. Maybe you did an energy cleanse here. Okay? Ciao. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.